the brightest, most brilliant human beings, the most conscious and the most developed of every era, have always been demonized, marginalized, had their power taken away from them, and oftentimes imprisoned and killed. Why is that? Because the more conscious and developed you get, the more truthful your perception of reality is, and truth and consciousness and love, these are antithetical to the ego and to survival. So the most truthful people are the ones that need to be eliminated the soonest, with the greatest vengeance, and their reputation need to be tarnished the most. Because that's the only way we can maintain the fictions and constructions that our society and culture is addicted to. Because if we allow all these, brilliant people to rise up and to start teaching, what will happen is that culture, all the constructions and fantasies of culture will start getting deconstructed and questioned and contradicted, and that becomes extremely confusing and threatening to the majority of the population who are not on board with that. And they will revolt, and they will kick those people out of power or kill them. That's how it's always been done since the beginning of human history, and it's still done today, although in developed countries don't really kill people so much for that anymore. But we certainly tarnish their reputations, and we discredit them, and we marginalize them as much as possible, and we absolutely do not give them money and power to be able to have enough influence on the population. Because really, what we're talking about here is a game of fighting for the soul and the mind of the population. It's an influence game. It's a survival game between different meme complexes like science, materialism, atheism, or religion, or whichever religion, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, whatever. All of these different worldviews are fighting with each other for domination and monopolization of the noosphere, the mind sphere of the population. And based on how this mind sphere is manipulated and what kind of constructions are allowed or disallowed, you can then build economies and businesses on top of that. When you have a stupid population, you can build businesses that extract wealth from that stupidity. And so it's this very deep tangle of both the education system, the political system, the business economic system. All of it is entangled together, creating the core of what we call society. And you're in the middle of that. And you're only now, as I'm talking about this, starting to get a little inkling into the fact that you're in the middle of that and how much you were indoctrinated by all this, how unconscious all of this is. All of this is occurring unconsciously. This is not some grand conspiracy to keep you stupid. It's just that people are deeply unconscious, and it takes a lot of effort to raise our consciousness, especially collectively.